Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris ramps up her campaign for the upcoming election. She's getting a huge boost from some of the biggest stars in Tinseltown. From well-known actors to visionary directors, these celebrities are stepping up with impressive donations to support Harris's mission for a better America.
When we fight, are you ready for Kamala Harris to win? Good, because when Kamala wins, America wins.
We'll be counting down the top 10 Hollywood supporters, starting with the smallest contributions and building up to the most generous. 10. Ava DuVernay. Renowned director Ava DuVernay, famous for her impactful films like Selma and 13th, has always used her voice to fight for social justice and change. Her support for Kamala Harris feels like a natural fit for her ongoing commitment to these important issues. DuVernay's generous donation of $1.5 million to Harris's campaign shows her confidence in Harris's ability to address systemic inequalities and work toward a fairer society. DuVernay has spoken out strongly about problems like racial discrimination and criminal justice reform, key issues in Harris's agenda. By backing Harris financially, DuVernay is helping to make the changes she has long advocated for through her films a reality. 9. Jennifer Aniston. $2 million. Jennifer Aniston, famous for her role as Rachel on Friends and her successful career in film and television, is another prominent supporter of Kamala Harris's 2024 campaign. Aniston has become more active in politics, using her platform to raise awareness about important social and political issues. Her generous donation of $2 million to Harris's campaign highlights her backing of Harris's progressive policies, especially in areas like healthcare, women's rights, and social justice. Aniston's contribution shows her dedication to addressing these issues at the highest levels of government, and her belief that Harris is the right candidate to bring about change. 8. Reese Witherspoon, $2.3 million. Actress and producer Reese Witherspoon, famous for her roles in films like Walk the Line and her work producing hits like Big Little Lies, has been a strong advocate for female stories in Hollywood. Her generous donation of $2.3 million to Kamala Harris's campaign shows her support for Harris's vision of empowering women and promoting gender equality. Witherspoon has always used her platform to shine a light on issues affecting women, believing that Harris can drive real change in these areas. Her financial backing reflects her confidence in Harris's ability to lead with a focus on inclusivity and justice. 7. J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams, the creative mind behind hit franchises like Star Wars and Mission Impossible, is known for pushing the limits of storytelling in Hollywood. His support for Kamala Harris is evident through his $2.5 million donation to her campaign, which reflects his trust in her leadership, especially in innovation and technology. A strong advocate for creative freedom and diversity in the entertainment industry, Abrams believes that Harris will promote these values on a national level. His contribution is an investment in a future where technological progress and creative expression work hand in hand with forward-thinking governance. 6. Kerry Washington, known for her powerful role as Olivia Pope in Scandal, is not only a talented actress but also a committed activist. Her generous $3 million donation to Kamala Harris's campaign clearly shows her dedication to the causes she cares about, such as voting rights, criminal justice reform, and gender equality. Washington has used her platform to advocate for marginalized communities and sees Harris as a true champion for these groups. With her significant financial support, Washington is backing a candidate who shares her passion for justice and equality, helping to keep these important issues in the national spotlight. 5. Shonda Rhimes, $3.5 million. Shonda Rhimes, the creative force behind popular TV shows like Grey's Anatomy and Scandal, has always supported Democratic candidates who share her values of diversity and representation. Her generous $3.5 million donation to Kamala Harris's campaign highlights her belief in Harris's leadership and her commitment to advancing the causes important to her. As a pioneer in the entertainment industry, Rhimes has consistently worked to uplift underrepresented voices and sees Harris as a leader who will continue to advocate for inclusivity and fairness in American society. Her financial support for Harris's campaign is a strong statement of her confidence in Harris's ability to lead the nation toward a more equitable future. 4. George Clooney, $4 million. George Clooney, one of Hollywood's most respected actors and filmmakers, is not only famous for his roles in films like Ocean's 11 and Michael Clayton, but also for his extensive humanitarian work. His generous $4 million donation to Kamala Harris's campaign shows his strong belief in her ability to tackle important issues like human rights and international relations. Clooney has been a passionate advocate for peace and justice worldwide, seeing Harris as a candidate who will prioritize these values in her administration. His contribution is a significant endorsement of Harris's campaign, highlighting the importance of her platform to those like Clooney who care deeply about global human rights. 3. Oprah Winfrey, $5 million. Oprah Winfrey, a powerhouse in the media industry and a longtime advocate for social change, has made a significant impact on Kamala Harris's 2024 presidential campaign with her generous $5 million donation. Winfrey's influence goes beyond her media empire. She has been a strong voice for important issues like education, healthcare, and economic empowerment. Her support for Harris is based on her belief that Harris will continue to champion the same values Winfrey has fought for throughout her career. Winfrey's substantial financial contribution to Harris's campaign highlights her commitment to having a leader in the White House who will prioritize the needs of the most vulnerable and work towards a fairer, more equitable society. 2. Steven Spielberg, $6 million. Steven Spielberg, the legendary director behind iconic films like Jurassic Park and Saving Private Ryan, is a strong supporter of Kamala Harris's presidential campaign. His generous $6 million donation reflects his confidence in Harris's ability to lead the country through tough times while upholding democratic values. As a filmmaker who often explores themes of heroism, justice, and moral integrity, Spielberg sees Harris as a leader who embodies these ideals. His financial support shows his belief in Harris's vision for America, especially in preserving and promoting democracy, human rights, and cultural heritage. 1. Tyler Perry, $7 million. Leading the list is Tyler Perry, a talented filmmaker and actor known for his successful media franchise and efforts to create opportunities for Black artists in Hollywood. Perry's impressive $7 million donation to Kamala Harris's campaign is the largest from the Hollywood community, highlighting his strong commitment to the causes Harris advocates. Perry has built a media empire by sharing stories that resonate with Black audiences and pushing for racial equality. He views Harris as a leader who will continue to fight for justice and create opportunities for marginalized communities. His substantial contribution serves as a powerful endorsement of Harris's candidacy, emphasizing his belief that she is the right person to guide the nation toward a more inclusive an equitable future. As Kamala Harris's campaign gains momentum, support from Hollywood's biggest names not only provides significant financial backing, but also draws attention to the important issues she represents. These top 10 Hollywood donors, including directors and actors, have shown their dedication to Harris's vision for America, making it clear that they believe she is the leader the country needs in 2024. Their donations, which range from $1.5 million to $7 million, reflect their confidence in Harris's ability to create the change they wish to see in the world. Please leave your thoughts about the ongoing events, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.